night when you pray for me. I seen you coming, tears are running. Don't be disappointed in me, I just wanted to be. They say a change is coming, I hope it's on the way. Could it be more indifferent? Really, it's all the same. Blacked out, dragged out, can't hold it in, I gotta lash out, clash out. Just take the wheel before I crash now. With all this pressure I could crack now, but I'll keep to myself. If it's all the same, but I'll keep to myself. If it's all the same, if it's all the same, Taylor about the fucking flex. All the same, if it's all the same, all the same. Always with me. Taylor about the fucking flex. Ain't it fun when you're leaving? A world where no one gives a fuck, and it comes with all the vices. To forget yourself, just pick one up. I've been stumbling and running from all the things my hurt comes from. But I'm caught up, now I'm caught up, and I let emotions beat me numb. They say a change is coming, I hope it's on the way. I'm sitting, waiting, wishing. Really, it's all the same. Blacked out, dragged out, can't hold it in, I gotta lash out, clash out. Just take the wheel before I crash now. With all this pressure I could crack now, but I'll keep to myself. If it's all the same, but I'll keep to myself. If it's all the same. Tell me what you wanted to say. Losing my sense of direction, you want my attention. Please just wait for me. On your knees at night when you pray for me. I seen you coming, tears are running. Don't be disappointed in me, I just wanted to be. They say a change is coming, I hope it's on the way. Could it be more indifferent? Really, it's all the same. Blacked out, dragged out, can't hold it in, I gotta lash out, clash out. Just take the wheel before I crash now. With all this pressure I could crack now, but I'll keep to myself. If it's all the same, but I'll keep to myself. If it's all the same, if it's all the same. Taylor about the fucking flex. All the same, if it's all the same, all the same. Always with me. Taylor about the fucking flex. Ain't it fun when you're leaving? A world where no one gives a fuck, and it comes with all the vices. To forget yourself, just pick one up. I've been stumbling and running from all the things my hurt comes from. But I'm caught up, now I'm caught up, and I let emotions beat me numb. They say a change is coming, I hope it's on the way. I'm sitting, waiting, wishing. Really, it's all the same. Blacked out, dragged out, can't hold it in, I gotta lash out, clash out. Just take the wheel before I crash now. With all this pressure I could crack now, but I'll keep to myself. If it's all the same, but I'll keep to myself. If it's all the same. Tell me what you wanted to say. Losing my sense of direction, you want my attention. Please just wait for me. On your knees at night when you pray for me. I seen you coming, tears are running. Don't be disappointed in me, I just wanted to be. They say a change is coming, I hope it's on the way. Could it be more indifferent? Really, it's all the same. Blacked out, dragged out, can't hold it in, I gotta lash clash out. Just take the wheel before I crash now. With all this pressure I could crack now, but I'll keep to myself. If it's all the same, but I'll keep to myself. If it's all the same, if it's all the same, Taylor about the fucking flex. All the same, if it's all the same, all the same. Taylor about the fucking flex. Ain't it fun when you're living a world where no one gives a fuck, and it comes with all the vices.
Hello and welcome back to Urban Anime Pod. Discussion the topic like Big Bro Rough. We had some technical difficulties yesterday, but we're back here today to finish up that tier list. That very same tier. Power scaling tier
Technical
list.
difficulties or mechanical difficulties?
You know what it is. Other people, introduce yourself.
Oh, it's your boy Law, back at it again.
It's your boy Chill Guy, giving you chill vibes. I'm just here so I don't get fined.
See, now you about to get Shamar in trouble because now he on the pod when he could have been carrying about her birthday.
Wait, what?
About to get Shamar in trouble.
Sir.
She gonna be thinking
Woody,
Shamar
don't
was
pull
sneaking
Shamar
out.
now. Woody, don't pull Shamar. Don't mute yourself.
Yeah, Woody, don't pull a Shamar. Don't come in here and go mute and never say a word.
Well,
Y'all
said
regulars,
he did it. He
we
ain't
gonna
in
need
it.
all these people for the topic I got on Sunday.
Oh boy.
We can do it tonight. That'd be funnier too, because it's a branch of what we was talking about earlier.
So what, the Shannon thing?
No, the animal thing.
Oh. Bro, you had me laughing that word, bro. I was really contemplating. I'm like, bro, could we pull this off?
It's
Hey, do you
tough.
think the six of us will beat a chimpanzee? Like one of the ones from like Caesar. Do you think the six of us will beat Caesar in a fight?
Six?
No.
I think with 6 we can pull it off.
I think so too. See, these niggas scared.
Against Caesar?
Appreciate
Question
you.
I gotta ask is how many of us walking away? Not all 6 of us walking away.
I'm making sure I walk away though.
I feel like I could walk away. Shamar could. The fuck?
Oh, my bad. I'm also doing Spanish.
Sean cook too. I'm throwing Sean out there as the biggest distraction.
All right, back to the tier list. So these were the placements from yesterday. Still here. Up next, we got your boy Boruto.
That's the horn. I can't. You know what? This is where I'm a flex. That boy could take a planet. Current, he cooking a planet.
Man, I'm telling you, him and Florida, man, they doing the world right now.
And that's just basic. If there's no other Boruto on here, current base Boruto is cooking a planet.
Hold on, they talking about now Boruto?
I'm going off for now Boruto.
Yeah, no, ain't nobody beating him right now.
So you want to put on planet?
Yeah. Current base Boruto planet.
Wait. Stop. Pause. Go back. Wait a minute. What the fuck? I cannot let this egregious shit stand.
What are you talking about?
I'm sorry. We not putting Whitebeard in planet. Sorry.
Why not?
We had this conversation yesterday. We're not changing it.
Which
I must have missed that part. I ain't seen it.
Which Whitebeard?
We're going off a
Nigga, I don't give a
prime
fuck which
Whitebeard,
Whitebeard
a
it
young
is. One of
Whitebeard.
them.
Bro, young Whitebeard probably in everything.
Hear me out. What puts him planetary is his devil fruit alone. He doesn't have that, he's not planetary. His devil fruit alone.
Even with his devil fruit, I still don't think he got the potency to fuck up an entire planet.
Do you think with time
like,
he could do it?
Yeah. Instant.
How much time we talking? It's taking them at least 2 days.
They said this man has the power to destroy the world.
Tough don't care
Yes,
about
because
statements.
They said that. They say a lot of shit.
Tough don't care about
I need
statements.
to see it.
Bruh. Oh,
No, I care about statements when it's a feet behind it.
Tough. If we use that, then Boruto shouldn't be up here because we don't have no actual proof of him actually destroying the planet.
But he can't.
Him harnessing the planet's rotation as his own energy is a planetary feat.
That doesn't mean he can destroy the
Thank
planet, though.
Thank you, nigga. Thank you, nigga. Now, don't argue with a goat, nigga. I know what the fuck I'm talking about.
That doesn't mean he can destroy a planet, though.
Yeah, the friend. Play with him.
Just because he can harness the
So
energy.
you got statements and you got an actual feat of him using the planet's energy, but that's not planetary. But
Just
Whitebeard,
because
you just
you
got a
can
blanket
use-
ass statement. And oh, you can do it.
Hey,
Nigga, the nine tails.
if you're
half
going
the
out your
nine
way,
tails to destroy the
you're
planet.
going out your way to discredit statements. So I'm going out my way to discredit also your statement, because just because somebody can harness energy
But I
from
just
something.
gave.
No, you said he harnessed energy from something. If you harness energy from something, doesn't mean you can destroy it.
But you still got to give him the Otsuki. You still got to give him that, though. You got to give him
Oh
that.
shit, he do got that too.
You got to give him that. Even if he loses the Otsuki, Boruto isn't using that. Think about once he
If you
uses
can harness all the energy on the planet's rotation,
Joe,
if you can pull all the energy on the planet in rotation, nigga, that's planetary. That's a planetary feat.
Joe, check this out. This how y'all should look at it. All right, boom. This man do not use the Okatsuki, right? He don't use it. And this man is already broken alone. So imagine if he could control the motherfucker and mix it with his power. This motherfucker fucking shit up.
Yeah, I give him that.
Yeah. So imagine his power with Okatsuki. And I say the Okatsuki takes over, he won't stay with Boruto power. He's destroying the planet if he wants.
Because if we sit here and we keep following up Pep with this shit, it will literally be no one above this, and we're only just going with what Tef said. There will be no one above this, and it just pushes to the agenda.
All right, then, Ruff. All right, Ruff. I'm gonna change it out. If Kid Boo's not planetary, then Boruto's not.
Huh?
I'm just saying, y'all go.
Yeah, Boruto ain't planetary, then Kid Buu ain't planetary, nigga.
Bro, Ruff, I wish I could see your face this time. I wish I could have seen your face.
No, I'm saying that. I'm just saying if you disagree with that, it don't make sense. That's why I said it like that.
But the argument isn't for Boruto. The reason why Ruff brought up Boruto is because we're arguing about Whitebeard.
Oh, shit! I just heard about Boruto and Whitebeard.
Yeah,
I don't want to put Whitebeard in planetary, even though they gave statements and we've seen him literally shaking the planet. He don't want to give him that because it's just a statement, but he wants to give it to Boruto.
They give it old man Whitebeard. We saw, I feel like 25, maybe close to 50% of what he can do. I feel like an old, younger, prime Whitebeard, he could pull it off. Will it take him time? Yes. How much time?
I don't know.
Man, listen, it'll be hard as fuck. It'll be hard as fuck to get to. Even if he needs time to do that, it'll be hard as fuck to get to him while he's fucking shaking shit and destroying shit around him. And I don't think it's gonna take him no 2 days of prime Whitebeard. Cause all you gotta do is hit the core, and that's it.
I feel like Whitebeard, because, and like I said, I'll keep on the why I'm prefacing it because of his devil fruit. He does not have that devil fruit. He's a powerful individual because of hockey, but without the devil fruit, he doesn't have that. So the devil fruit gives him that feat. And I will make the argument for Blackbeard will change. I will say that much.
But we have not seen this nigga even shake multiple continents, multiple islands with the fruit. So it's
Have you seen Boruto destroy a planet?
Will him shaking the planet count? And a character recognizing that?
He didn't shake the planet.
Oh, who you talking about? You talking about Boruto? Or you talking about
When did he shake the planet?
You talking about Whitebeard?
Whitebeard.
In Marineford. I thought they purposely about saying
he did not shake the Marineford. He just twisted the water around Marineford.
You know, the funny thing is, looking it up on Google, that is an argument that we're having now, because it's taking it at its face value, meaning yes, Whitebeard has that feat going off of what Sengoku said, but fans are arguing it was just because we saw it during Marineford, and at that moment it wasn't the world, and he does not have that power, so it's really a down the middle argument. Personally, I'm giving him that feat, giving him the benefit of the doubt until otherwise. Which I'm pretty sure we won't see anything in the near future about it.
I'm just gonna move on.
Yeah.
Bro. I give
Bro. Town. At least a town.
Buggy.
All right. I wish it was.
There should be something lower than that, but I'm just gonna put him at, I don't know.
Just say there should be something lower than that.
He can sit right there.
Slightly above building level.
Well, you count the buggy ball,
but Buggy Ball ain't doing nothing, bro. Let's be real.
Yeah,
Buggy Ball
ain't doing nothing.
The Buggy Ball ain't doing Holly.
One ain't gonna do shit. Probably destroy an area, part of the town.
I wouldn't even give it an area.
A little hole or
something. Byakuya Kuchiki.
Ooh.
What's under a planet?
Country.
Maybe a country.
Me personally, I feel like he's a planet, but because we don't have concrete evidence, I feel like that just.
I'm fine with Byakuya.
Country, I can see him taking out a country if we're going by in 1,000-Year Blood War or Byakuya. Yeah, I can
But
see
I feel like, which I'm agreeing with y'all, but I feel like if Kubo showed us more of a destructive area, and because even when he does his interviews, I hope my TV not loud.
No.
Okay. Even when he does interviews and he talks about it, he doesn't really go into detail about the destructive area. He just says what a particular character can and cannot be.
Now we're going off fucking Brave Soul, that damn Bonkai Awaken Byakuya. I feel like he can destroy a planet, but not the one we looking at right now.
1,000-Year Blood War, I feel like he can destroy a planet, but it's because
I didn't see it. We didn't see it. That's why I feel like, because I ain't seen something like that high.
Yeah.
But I feel like he can too. That's why I was like, what's under a planet? Because I just was super fat. I didn't see it. But I'll give him a country because I know shit. If his Shikai is the equivalent of his Bonkai now, shit. Imagine he do his Bonkai. What the fuck can he do there?
Who is that next person? It looks like somebody from.
That's what's the chick name from not the trio girls from that was attacking Ichigo. It was Bambi, the girl that eat the lightning chick.
Country.
Isn't that Bambi?
Country.
Was Bambi I thought Bambi was the one. We already did Bambi.
No, we didn't do Bambi. We did
That's the lightning one, right? The one that
State.
Ichigo select a shot of.
Who's at the top of state right now?
Oh, that wasn't Bambi.
Yeah, because I'm confused on the names right now. I don't want to say Barrietta, but
Yeah, Bambi was
okay.
one.
I was wrong. So that is Bambi. This is the other one.
okay. I say the same state, right?
Yeah.
Kirito.
Who was that?
Kirito.
What was that?
I feel like
want to count Sulo?
that's a town.
I'd say with Sulo, she can take a city.
State.
Okay, yeah. Sulon, yeah, I'll give you that one. Sulon, she's taking the city. I give you that one.
What attack is destroying a city?
Lord, here you go.
She can literally just run through it.
Yeah, that blitzing attack, I feel like, yeah, that's the one that's good.
That blitzing attack and throwing lightning alone can destroy a city.
You're acting like it's hard to destroy a city. It's just buildings, and it can be accomplished over time. You don't need just one attack to be a city level. You can do it with time.
Give her an hour. I'll give her an hour max.
An hour? Her being serious? Hour 50
I
max.
can see that. An hour. Yeah.
Hour max, she can do it.
I mean, if you say so, man, you know, I think some of these characters y'all talking about have the attack potency to damage characters who could do these things, but they can't necessarily replicate these feats.
Why do you think it's such a big feat to destroy it? Because a town and city is not that crazy. You're making it seem like this is an extremely big feat for a destroy a city. Even if you're destroying a city, you don't have to completely vaporize everything in an entire area. No, just destroy the city.
That's what destroying something is.
No.
That's right.
Luffy could punch a building and it's destroyed. That doesn't mean he's vaporizing that bitch. You don't have to vaporize something to be at that level. You're thinking about just like, can these people just one hit completely destroy and just wipe out a whole city and just everything is completely destroyed? No.
Is that not how power skills work?
You don't, because of how characters work, you don't just look at one attack. A character can just run through a town, destroying buildings as they go and destroy a city.
So by that logic, by your logic that you just gave me, Goku Universal at the end of the Cell Saga.
Yeah, I'm watching anime now. Goddamn, this dude, he's a human. He could destroy a planet alone, but y'all say his power whack.
Who is it?
It's a dude from it's called the Kingdom of Ruins.
No. I'm gonna tell you, hold on. We're gonna have a pause real quick, bro. The reason why I say do not watch it is because the female lead is terrible. That's the reason why I say
y'all see bro for answering my question because I had him stumped. You notice he ain't say shit since I asked.
No, you didn't. What question did you even ask?
So was Goku Universal at the end of the Cell Saga?
What time he could be? Yes.
I ain't gonna care. I'm thinking the same thing.
On a power scale at that point in time, yes or no?
You kind of muffled out. What you say?
I said, at that point in time, would you have considered him universal?
Yeah.
So first form Frieza is universal.
Honestly, yes.
Okay, that just set the baseline for me. I just know.
In my honest opinion, yes, because the same attack Frieza was using to destroy those big ass planets, Frieza could just toss that into a sun and just go ahead and just blow up the solar system. Then,
yeah, that's a solar system. You know how many of those it is and how far apart they is, how much time it would take him to do it?
In my mind, I was thinking solar system, but no.
No. I said universe.
No. The reason why I'm saying no to that is because of how much time it would take. Because
and what
them
make you think that she wouldn't
that
take a long time? What make you think that she wouldn't take a long time to destroy a town?
Because we've seen how destructive her attacks are. Like, what are we arguing?
Ain't all Frieza got to do is touch the planet 3 times and he can blow up a planet?
That's
no. I'm talking about
the
character we talking about on the tier list.
Oh, okay.
He's talking about Cracker. I mean, not Cracker, fucking Carrot.
We make an argument for Carrot being city.
That motherfucker is building
Tuff, hear me out, right? Hear me out, Tuff. Think about the distance between universes, my nigga. Think about the distance between universes. I mean, not universes. Distance between solar systems. There's big ass fucking gaps that take years to fucking cross. It's not a fucking city where everything is usually consolidated in one space.
And Frieza is massively faster than light.
Even if Frieza's net is faster than light, it would still take Frieza hell of a long to get to the next fucking universe, nigga. Universes aren't that close where it just takes one light year to get there, my nigga.
One universe, so it wouldn't take him long to go around and destroy everything.
Wrong word. Solar system. Solar systems are not that fucking close, nigga. Most solar systems are way more than like 5 or 6 or 7 light years away, nigga. It takes a while. And when have we ever seen in canon anybody in Dragon Ball Z go from solar system to solar system flying on their own? It's Frieza Whis, nigga.
Whis is a huge exception to that rule.
You don't think Frieza can do that?
No.
Oh, wait. I got another option for you. I got a better option for you. Nigga. Gas did it.
Gas went through the solar systems?
He went across the universe. Goku was using instant transmission. He was chasing this nigga, like just flying behind him.
Congratulations. This is a fucking character and it's way into super. What does that have to do with now, nigga?
I'm just saying that it's capable. You know these characters are capable of doing it.
No, how can you say that Goku during the time you were just saying is capable of doing that same thing?
No, it would take him a little longer. It wouldn't be as instantaneous.
Do you mean Goku literally can't breathe in space? And he can't go anywhere he hasn't been before.
We're talking about Frieza.
Frieza is not doing that. You're comparing gas. It was gas, right?
Yes.
So you're comparing gas that made a wish to become the strongest in the fucking universe to Frieza during the Planet Namek saga. How does that make fucking sense, nigga?
Because Frieza can replicate that beat. It wouldn't be as bad, but she can fly. So you telling me Frieza can't fly around the universe? It would take Frieza longer to do it, but he can do it.
How long do you think longer is, nigga?
Not that much.
Space is big as fuck, nigga. What are you talking about?
Can we
Yeah,
get that
Frieza
quoted
fast as
down?
fuck.
Space is big as fuck. I love that. I love that so goddamn much.
And Frieza fast as fuck.
Bro,
Even with him
Draco,
being as fast,
Draco, I'm not even gonna continue to entertain this nigga. Draco and Sean, can y'all hear me?
Yeah.
What about the Doria getting hit?
Is it that far unreasonable to say that Carrot could destroy a city?
Carrot?
It's a whole lot of noise in the background. I don't know what that is, but say it again.
I think she could do it. I don't think it's unreasonable.
Based off of what?
Carrot
Do you think?
versus who?
Do you think Carrot could just destroy a city? That's it.
A city?
Yes.
Okay, let me ask you this question. Do you think Carrot has a stronger attack than Garp?
My argument wasn't that Carrot can destroy in one go. That's not my argument. Give Carrot.
Oh, is
like
that
an
where
hour.
this started from?
Yes. Give Carrot an hour.
So wait, how do we get to Dragon Ball?
Because Tef is trying to conflate Frieza during Planet Namek Saga, Gas, and Super.
Oh yeah, they didn't really get much strong.
No. Listen. Hear me out. He said Carrot could do it over time. To which I counter argument with, well, if you gonna do the over
Okay,
time,
I can't even hear Tef. He's going in and
Goku
out. Like
was
crazy.
universal at the fucking end of the Cell Saga. Oh shit! I'm on the interstate. I'm on the way to the girl house.
Oh
shit.
Oh hey, good shit by the way, man. I saw your text earlier.
long story short, do you believe Goku is universal at the end of Z? Not going into Super and GT, but Z.
No, the Cell Saga.
Cell Saga.
Hell no, he wasn't universal.
Wait a minute, I thought it was in
Rico, with time, he could go around the universe and blow up every planet.
This is this nigga's argument. This is the whole foundation of this
That's your
nigga
argument
argument.
for
It
Carrot.
makes no fucking sense.
But we're not.
you're
That's your
comparing-
argument for Carrot.
I'm saying a city, a dense fucking city. Carrot can do it with time. A fucking universe, nigga, is space far as fuck apart.
Let me say this. Everybody from Arlong Park onward could destroy a city with time. Let's not be foolish about this. Arlong could do it. Like, what is he talking about?
I agree with that. With time, they can pull
That's
it
just
off.
his agenda.
No, I feel like when you throw the with time caveat in there, you use that to upscale motherfuckers. You can't. You're not supposed to do that.
I'm not upscaling. We've literally seen niggas destroy towns. And by this point,
We never seen Carrot do it, and we ain't never see Carrot fight nobody who did it.
So wait a minute. We're just going like off the raw power scale, right?
no,
Yes.
Tef is doing this because he consistently keeps doing this for One Piece characters.
I did it for Bleach too.
I'm gonna say
We know
this.
where your biases are.
Okay, but when I was gonna put a bunch of JJK characters in building level, was that gonna be biased too?
JJK characters on this?
I don't know. I ain't looked through all the pictures. yet.
No, it's not. It's not.
It's a
We
big
literally
three.
said it's big three.
It's big three.
So why you bringing
Okay,
up
well, some of the
JJK?
Naruto characters gonna be in fucking building level, so that's not biased. That's apparent. I know how to power scale. If you throw that caveat of with time, then yes, with time, Broly from the Broly movie before they got Super Saiyan 2 was universal. He did the South Galaxy instantly, and that's a quadrant. But does that make sense? No, exactly.
Not that
So
that
saying Carrot could do it with time is bullshit.
Okay.
Put that motherfucker in your building.
Do you think?
Yeah.
Do you think Gear 3 Luffy can destroy a city? Yes or no?
What size city we talking?
Oh hell.
Oh wait,
All
a
right.
city, yeah, city,
Yes.
yeah. A
Okay.
state, yes.
Hold
I'm
on.
not gonna say
Keep
a
that.
country.
No. Stop right there. Stop right there. That's all I asked. Was a city. Do you think Carrot
Okay.
is stronger than Gear 3 Luffy?
No.
Then you're just out of your mind. You're
What?
literally out of your mind.
Okay, you think Carrot stronger than Gear 5 Luffy?
I didn't say Gear 5. I said Gear 3.
No, Gear 3.
Gear 3.
Gear 3. In her regular state or the Sulong? Oh, then yeah.
Sulong, yes.
Yeah, I agree.
Hey, I don't think so. Like I say, that power scaling One Piece is real
And
close
this is
to each
why
other.
we don't listen to Tough. This is why.
Hey,
Damn.
but you agree with my statement that the power scaling One Piece, these niggas is not that far apart. You agree with that, and you said it on pod. So you do listen to Tiff, nigga. Stop lying.
Two things can be
Nigga,
right. Two things can be right at the same time.
I'm cooking, nigga.
I don't know about all that.
Y'all chefing it up. But I didn't hold this topic up for too long. Y'all put that motherfucker where y'all want to, but I swear I'm standing. If they can't do it within like a couple seconds, a minute, 2 minutes, 5 minutes, once you get over 5 minutes, nigga, you out of that tier. You need too much goddamn time.
But nope, I'm not gonna fall for it. Carolina,
I'm not going for it. I'm not going for it. He almost got me, but I'm not going for it.
Hey, Whitebeard, yeah, he planetary. If he take his time to go around to every island and destroy it.
That wasn't our argument. But you know what? Move on to the next character.
Carolina Devon. I don't know.
I don't know.
At best person level, she can push somebody over maybe.
Oh shit.
Cavendish.
I don't know personally.
I don't know
who that is.
I'm just gonna add another rule.
Add building. Just add building.
Yeah, because if we ain't had building level, where was we gonna put Shikamaru?
Put him in building.
Put on. Never mind. You can put Cavendish down too. You can put not Cavendish.
So,
Bartolomeo.
Caesar Clown.
Building.
Hold on.
Whoa. Think about that.
Oh. Country. You could make a strong argument Caesar could take the country.
Oh my fucking god.
What can Caesar do?
You can his devil fruit, and you take in this his devil fruit and him being a scientist, a country.
Joel, I need more explanation than that. I need way more of an explanation than that. With his devil fruit and he a scientist, nah.
Because we've seen in Punk Hazard that damn, what's the name? Caesar Clown. There you go, Caesar Clown. We've seen in Punk Hazard, Caesar Clown has experiments that can turn people to stone, which even though it's supposed to kill people, and he has experiments that really can just wreck shit. What's that salamander gummy looking thing?
Oh yeah.
Something like that would clear a country, or multiple of those can clear a country. Mind you, remember that whole experiment was him just showing one of those things. He was saying he can replicate that over again.
How long is it taking him?
It didn't take him long for that first one.
What country did he take over? I'm so curious on this one.
He didn't take over country. He was just showing. Remember, in Punk Hazard, he was showing other pirates, Kid being one of them, what his experiment can do. Because remember, he had the Straw Hats and a whole bunch of other pirates there as test subjects. He wasn't trying to prove that he can destroy a country. He was trying to show off his
the capabilities of the toxin that he created through the axolotl named Smiley.
Yeah, that's what it was called. Smiley.
Thank you, Sean. I'm glad somebody. But yeah. So you're saying
your country?
Yes. That's not far fetched.
Okay.
What do you think about when you think country?
You said what?
What size of country are you thinking about when you think?
Motherfucker, South Carolina.
Nigga, what? That's not a country.
South Carolina is the size of some countries, my nigga.
Joe.
But it's true. But it's true.
Nigga, what country is the size of South Carolina?
Ecuador.
I can tell you right now, France is probably around the same size as South Carolina, maybe smaller.
You know, there's a few countries that's not that big.
God, I was just joking. This shit started something else.
No.
So, no. So now let me take this and ask y'all a logical question.
I know, nigga.
If we
So
have...
I'm asking. That's why I asked you. I asked you a question in the first place. You never answered. What size country are you thinking about?
Obviously, a country that's larger than a state. One of the larger countries that we recognize. If you're gonna pick a country smaller than a state, you might as well put them in state.
An idea. Because we're talking about anime, country level is the size of Japan. How about that?
That's true.
That's how they look at it in most of them. So,
Like, let's just use Japan as country level. If they can nuke Japan in 1 or 2 hits, they country level.
everybody agree to that? Everybody agree to that? I can agree to that.
This is what I'll do. I replace country on rainforest.
Continent?
Yeah.
Continental.
Hey, that happened to the best of us, bro. That brain fart happened to the best of us.
Yeah, I can't spell. I wasn't gonna even offer the help.
But you know, the only one that would have carried was Sean.
Nah, Draco.
It's okay.
Draco.
The education
Draco
system failed y'all long ago.
Draco would have been on my ass.
What happened?
No, about spelling errors.
Sean said them chemo treatments ain't stop him from spelling.
Actually, we could adjust. So in continental, who do y'all want to move? The country.
Whitebeard.
That Whitebeard. I'm not agreeing to moving Whitebeard. I'm sorry.
I asked you in continental, who do you want to move?
I feel like they're good. I feel like Continental good. I feel like Continental.
Time out. Wait a minute.
Hold on.
Ada?
What about
Ada
bad?
should be in planet.
I didn't do that. That was between Joel and Tuff deciding.
The reason why, hold on, Draco. The reason why I said, what was it before we changed it? No,
Continental.
the reason why we said country is because I was going off of like our at the time. But do you want to take of her basically reality and everything?
Oh, my bad. I forgot.
I said continental because we ain't seen her kit or nothing. We don't know if she got any large scale attacks. She got
that is true.
Of a planetary person, but we don't know her kit.
That makes sense. All right, never mind.
They usually can't be out of all. If she went all out over a day, she could do it. She could do the planet off because she could. But
He ain't letting that come and go at all.
What is it? Okay.
No, Mizo. What's his name? Something like that. It's Chojuro. Chojuro. There you go.
Amber.
Chotaro? Y'all niggas is crazy.
He's city level. Easily.
You think he can do a country?
He hasn't, even in Boruto, he hasn't shown it.
If you give him some time.
Stop. Let it go.
Hey, Put him in town, bro. Put him in town. We ain't seen this nigga use no large skill juices.
Choji.
Choji? Nah, that's easily city level. This man can turn into a damn 5G.
He can turn a country over, bro. He can turn into a super expensive human boulder. He just roll through that bitch.
He can't get that big. Oh, no.
He can't. He can only get as big as the ghetto statue. That's city level.
That's big as fuck. The ghetto statue is like 300 meters tall.
Congratulations. They're just as tall as Monster Point. Chopper.
They're just as tall as who?
Chopper. So we're going Chopper, Monster Point. Are we taking Chopper? Really doesn't have as a science as a doctor. He ain't really got.
If we even put Chopper in, no, in his Monster Point, he can destroy a building.
He can destroy Monster. Yeah, you ain't gonna act like he wasn't destroying that tower. That they were.
He can definitely destroy a town. I give Chopper a town. With Monster Point.
Monster, yeah, Monster Point Chopper could destroy town. I'll give you that.
Yes. Control
Look at how long it took him to destroy one building.
But
and control Monster Point or regular Monster Point?
To me, it doesn't really matter.
I'm with Jeff.
Wait, why does him being uncontrolled matter? Because him, uncontrolled Chopper and Monster Point, he was exerting more energy than he had to. A controlled Monster Point.
He was doing shit. When he in control, I speak from here.
That's just how Monster Point is portrayed. It's not like Monster Point is actually weaker. Hey, tough, mute yourself real quick.
Anything, bro. Let's be real. Makes me do go too crazy. Y'all, Woody, y'all hyping up Monster Point Chopper and Water 7 a little too much. He ain't really go too crazy, bro.
Man, that bitch hit that nigga across the city.
Bro, his best feat was beating a dude that he should have beat like 3 episodes before that.
And don't say that shit so common. It is true.
Like, let's be real. We ain't gonna say like the old dude should have been lost, man.
Is it still echoing? It's still making noise?
Nah, you good now.
Okay. Hey, put Chopper in fucking building, nigga. Stop that shit. He's not town level.
And Chopper and build. Especially in Monster. I'm not doing.
When I think of town, I'm thinking of Bamberg. Like, let's be real.
I feel like it'll take Chopper all day to destroy Ellery, bro. All day.
Lord.
And there's one stoplight.
No.
It definitely put the stoplight, and I work there tomorrow too. That's funny you said that.
Bro, Chopper could destroy a town, bro. City, that's pushing it. Town, he got it.
Chopper cannot destroy Ellery, bro. Not in a day.
Ellery, what's Ellery?
Down the road from Santee.
Anyway, the other Stern Ritter is going by me. Nope. This is a spot.
Oh, God.
All those was equals, except the one that can turn motherfuckers into zombies.
No. This is one of the old. I'll give her 6. Oh, this one.
That's No, that's not her. No, man, I lied. I thought I was one of the trio girls that team up to make that ugly behind monster.
I think she was like one of the 4.
Yeah.
Obi.
Oh my God.
Planet.
Kobe's not destroying a planet. Stop.
Steph, get up. Steph, get on it.
Stop. The best Kobe can do now, and this is controversial, is City.
Hey, yo, let's be so fucking for real right now. The devil tells lies unless the truth hurts more. Truth can destroy the world. Kobe's planetary. Let's
He's
be
not.
so
Stop.
fucking for real.
Stop that.
Honesty,
stop.
impact.
Stop that. I don't want
Planet, bro.
Time to go through and hit some honesty impact, and he can do it. Now, your logic, nigga. He's bare minimum continental.
No, he is not.
You do know he had time to pull that attack off and still only barely destroy that thing, right?
Yeah, but if he had more time,
Do you know that nigga fused with the whole island? So that arm was a big portion of that island, which is a continent in size. And if you giving Carrot town because she
That is
can
not
run
a-
through a town in
that
whatever
arm is
amount of time you think, then yes, Kobe could run through
That-
that island with honesty impacts and fuck it up. So Continental. Stop playing.
That arm was
Continent,
not
how'd you-
as big as the whole country. Let's not over exaggerate
Yeah.
ourselves here.
Yeah. Go over exaggerate.
Okay.
Now give him a country.
Tell them, fuck it. We said planet. Kobe over
not
kid.
You know what? I don't even know what to say about this no more because now overtime don't matter.
Oh my God.
Nigga, that's why I
Nah.
gave him country.
It don't matter. You don't think he could have destroyed Pirate Island with a couple honesty impacts, but you think Carrot and Chopper can destroy towns? Okay.
I
You're
literally
making the
gave-
argument for Kobe.
You're making
You
an
were
argument
trying to
for
put
continental. I said country because that island is a country.
Continental. Are the islands in One Piece not continent size? Yes or no?
some.
It depends on the island.
Yes.
Pirate Island is not one of the bigger islands in One Piece.
Man, get a nigga planet and let's move on.
Bro, I'm not agreeing to planet, bro. Get it out your head.
It's continental, but you know what? Y'all got it. I got it.
Wait a minute. Wait. You want to throw that old overtime? We ain't gonna act like Kobe didn't have time to pull that feat off.
That was one attack. You're giving. We see fucking. Put them up, Carrot. We
Nigga,
ain't see Carrot do a
nigga,
motherfucking thing to
nigga,
destroy
let's-
multiple buildings at once. But y'all
Nigga.
say, oh yeah, in her suit on form, she could destroy a town. Give her a
nigga,
little bit of time,
you're
she'll do it.
comparing that to a
But now
continent.
Kobe, we see him with large scale attacks. That nigga fused with the island. That arm, it covered most of the island, and he destroyed it. So he showed attack potency to cover it.
Hold on, wait. So he destroyed the whole island?
You give him 2 or 3 of those. If you give him 2 or 3 of those, he getting it done.
Whoa.
But you ain't gonna put him there because it took him time to charge it
Okay,
up.
Tef,
It's gonna
how-
take Carrot time to get through that town. It's gonna take Chopper time to get through that town.
So Europe is a continent, Tef, right? So let's say Kobe starts over in Spain. How long does it take for him to destroy everything up into Russia?
3 honesty impacts.
Stop it.
You got to
Let's
go,
continue.
buddy.
I'm not listening.
This nigga's tripping.
Look at the nigga that was fused with the island and calculate his size.
We're talking about Kobe, not Garb. Stop that. I'm not giving you that.
Kobe's feet was the same as Garp's.
I'm not giving you that. Kobe and Garp are not comparable.
Yeah, matter of fact, so hold on. Where y'all gonna put Garp?
Honestly,
I know y'all tired of me getting asking this, but what version of Garp?
I'll
Prime.
put
Me personally,
No, where would you put Garp that we seen outside of the tier list? Where would you put Garp that we have right now and everything you've seen from him? Where would you put him?
based on
Country?
feats. Country.
I'll still say country.
I say continental. That's just me.
Based off the feats we've seen. Country.
Yes, me continental.
Y'all have this shit so fucked up, it's crazy. Y'all don't think Garp can destroy a continent with 3 galaxy impacts?
No.
Garp.
Because Garp didn't even destroy Pirate Island with 1 galaxy impact.
He wasn't trying to destroy the entire island. He was holding back so he could rescue Kobe and the other Marines.
So did you see the feat to correlate to being a country? I mean, correlate to being continental?
The fact that he was fighting a continental nigga when he wasn't holding back 2 seconds later, yes, that's fucking valid confirmation. This nigga's continental.
What continental nigga was he fighting?
Oh,
No.
yeah. and you gave that nigga continent, and they froze half the continent over 10 days. 10 days. All right, I'm done. I'm crashing out. Ain't no fucking way. What the fuck? Kobe can't get continental, but you give it a Kuzan for a 10-day feat? 10 fucking days? No, hell no, bro.
Did you see the
Hell
fight?
no.
Did you see the
I
fight?
don't want to hit. I'm
Hold
done
on,
with
I'm
this
gonna let you rant. Go ahead, rant.
I'm done with this shit. 10 fucking days to change the weather, and oh my god, he's continental. But
I can
you
hear this
giving the
nigga
Kobe
smiling.
can't get continental because it's gonna take him more than 3 attacks.
This
Y'all
is
need
not
to be
even a
crazy.
valid crash out. I hear the nigga
You done?
smiling.
I'm done.
All right, so first of all, while you ranting that 10-day feat, he was fighting. They wasn't trying to change the actual environment around them while they were fighting. It just happened. We don't know how. We know the fight itself lasted for 10 days. We don't know if the climate in the land changed within day 2 or 3. All we know is in a 10-day span, they fought. So we can't give the climate change, the climate change in 10 days. We don't know when that climate change happened. We don't know when the environment changed. All we know is they fought for 10 days and Akainu won. That's all we know.
Okay, but still, even with all those I don't fucking knows, you still put him in continental. But we have more proof with Kobe in a shorter period of time. But he's not. He's only country. Still proving my fucking point.
How do we have more proof with Kobe?
How do we have more proof of
That
this?
big ass fucking arm, that nigga, was that nigga not fused with the whole Pirate Island? Was that nigga head not the biggest thing on the fucking island? And then when his arm came up, it was bigger than the fucking head.
So
that island is
Pizarro
a
was
continent
continental in that moment. So Pizarro was continental in that moment.
When it's in One Piece's favor for the characters you like, is no, all the islands is continent size at least.
It depends on the island. The only time we really use that and have been using that to describe any island has been Dressrosa and Wano. What other islands are you talking about?
Alabasta.
You said the same thing for Egghead. Alabasta.
Alabasta was big as fuck. Multiple
Okay,
cities.
I'm still mentioning.
No,
Look,
hold on.
That's like already 4 to 5 islands that we've already been to. And
Those
we
are
ain't even
big
been to
ass
like
islands.
8, so.
Those are big ass islands. Pirate Island.
Every fucking island we went to been a big ass fucking island. They just keep getting bigger. So what are you talking about?
So did you look up how big Pirate Island was in comparison to any of the other islands? Or are you just saying this off the top of your head?
Nigga, do they have no? Now I'm gonna respond to that with an opposite question. Since you want to throw that out there, do they have measurements for every island in One Piece out there on the internet for you to look it up?
The only one that I can confirm that I know of is we found out how big Alabasta was comparing the river to the actual map.
Yeah, that's it. It's not one for every island that's a verifiable source. It's not.
Small to mid island size. Still large enough to dwarf Thriller Bark. What are we talking about, Tough?
What do you mean? What are we talking about?
Hachinosu is a small to mid island, still large enough to dwarf Thriller Bark.
Okay. And now I'm gonna take your logic and I'm gonna shoot that bitch right back at you. Is Asia's a continent, right?
Yes.
It's one of the smaller ones, is it not? What's one of the smaller continents we have? I can use that same logic for that. It's just a small continent.
Well, Australia would be the smallest continent, would it?
Okay,
not?
yeah.
Listen to him.
I'm on mute the whole fucking time.
Okay, yeah, Australia. So let's say Hachinosu is the size of Australia.
No,
it's still
nigga,
a continent.
how do you fucking?
Because the larger islands are larger than the continents we have, so that's not an unfair assessment.
Dressrosa.
Island,
Hold on. Look on stream. Dressrosa is roughly. This is Alabasta. Dressrosa is 757 miles.
I could with the groups, and I saw the sun down in Miami. You mentioned some of the issues with turnovers. Even with a remarkably more talented team.
Actually, Tef, you know I can discredit that. Just look at this image here, right? You think this skull, this rocky face, how big do you think this shit is?
You said what?
How big do you think this mountain rock with the skull on it that's on Hachinosu is?
What do you mean, how big? I'm not understanding the
Just
question.
in general, because if you are conflating this island, the same island, to be the size of fucking Australia, you should that skull should be in the center of the island, and you should not be able to fucking see it.
Or the skull is just that fucking large.
Oh my god.
Just like on the Shima in Wano.
See, it's everything there is giant sized, nigga. Niggas are literally little blips on a dot standing next to shit.
I know you're not gonna like this shit, but
Let me ask you this. Because this is about to help my argument, nigga. Sunwon Wolf is there, and we know how big that motherfucker is, and he's behind that fucking head, and we can't see him. That's a big fucking island.
You got a chance to see him take a step up, and every time he took a step up, his game improved.
Thank you.
Wait a minute, Someone Wolf was there?
Yes, he was hiding behind the rock.
Oh, okay.
Oh, make a lot of sense now, huh? Thank you.
No,
Next point. I'm done with
No,
this.
you
My
don't,
crash
nigga.
out over. Y'all put
No,
Kobe wherever the
you
fuck you
don't,
want to
nigga.
put him. It don't matter no more. Shit don't make no fuck.
Still didn't make a point.
no, it's supposed to be Kobe over Kid. He's playing it.
Man, Kid better not be over fucking country. Kid better be fucking building. All we seen this nigga destroy is a couple ships. Are those ships bigger than a town?
Let me ask you a question. Do you believe that Sunny is bigger than towns in real life?
What town?
The smallest town that you could think of.
The Sunny? No.
Okay.
Look how high Sunwon Wolf stands compared to the building. Right? And let me pull up.
The fact that nigga was there but hiding behind it, he trying so hard to negate my point, bro. I done said I don't care. You can just move on, bro. It's
But
okay.
no, you're gonna care
because you
had us going down this whole
shit.
rabbit hole trying to make an argument for fraud, Kobe. Now you like, oh, I'm good. Nah, you gonna hold this argument.
Nah, I done said I wanted them in continental. Y'all said country. I said what I said. I'm off this. I'm pulling up to show the house. I'm crashed out.
Yeah, because it's 125.
Hey, good morning, Crash. How are you?
And Ward, number one. Let's go. I don't give a fuck about number one, number two. The only ones I care about is three.
Nigga, if this, hold on, let's clarify. If this island is the size of Australia, with your logic, right? This island, these buildings would not be built.
Yo, y'all know Tef left this call, right?
This nigga showed up to waste my fucking time.
But yeah, that nigga would. Nigga, yeah.
I'm just going. I don't know. What is that nigga name?
Code. He may be a fraud, but let me see.
He's still universal because he's in Naruto.
No, that's not an argument.
Okay.
Jigen, he's stronger than Jigen. I'll say that. That's without his limit. But we haven't seen anything outside of Draco. You here? Nope, he is not here.
So Joe, Cold is stronger than G. I thought they said G was stronger than him. It just he ain't had a lot of time.
No, Cole, Jigen had their limiters blocked because they would be stronger than him.
Oh, okay.
That's why he wanted, but he could control Code. That's why Code wasn't like Ada and Damon. They couldn't control them. Like they did what they wanted to do. So
that's why he kept him asleep.
yes. So Code, what do we have Boruto at?
Porto, you had them at Planet.
Planet. Put them in Continental. What the fuck? These bitches better not be doing what I think they about to do.
Zone.
Core zone. Oh, building. That's my boy.
Yeah.
That's my boy, though. That's my boy.
Coyote
We
Star.
actually seen him do it, so yeah. Even though he got
Lame
shot.
devil fruit. I feel like Oda gives some of the lamest devil fruits to some of the coolest people.
But no, I'll say it, no, Joe. You gotta say it like this. His devil fruit was lame. A lame devil fruit can get a motherfucker a long way.
Who had a lame devil fruit?
Corazon. But he still made it work.
The dude yeah, he made it work.
I was about to say, it's more just like a skill issue if you're bad with your devil fruit after a while, unless it's absolutely trash.
Think about it. Do you want the jacket fruit?
Cause think about it like this. Imagine if he awakened that devil fruit and like he can see, like he can silence a whole fucking city and just take everybody out.
What does that do for me?
That doesn't destroy anything.
That just means everybody's quiet.
He accomplished jack shit to me.
He's just quiet, Woody.
Man, no, but like, so okay, I'll say it like this: that devil fruit is useful for a motherfucker with like a assassin job or something.
Yes,
or recon.
Which he used it for that. Don't get me wrong, I like Corazon as a character. His devil fruit is trash.
I feel like if I had that, I can make it work.
You cannot
What
make
are you
that
gonna
work.
do with it?
What are you gonna do? Sneak up on people? Corazon was doing that.
But what are you gonna
Corazon was doing that.
What are you gonna do with it to make it better?
There's nothing you could do to make that better.
I'll figure out a way.
Listen, bro. One of his best feats with it, you might laugh with this, is him being able to hold that, keep law from people from hearing law from crying, bro. That's one of his best feats within One Piece.
I'm telling y'all this now. If we was in the One Piece world and I had that devil fruit, and y'all boys had like a devil fruit like Kaido or Whitebeard or something, and I still managed to take y'all out, I don't want to hear it.
Woody, you with a devil fruit like Whitebeard, you wouldn't get close.
Yeah.
Kaido, you may get lucky, but you still might end up. First of all, okay, let's play this scenario out.
Niggas don't got.
You better have some damn good observation hockey, because basic observation hockey we don't notify you. Let's continue. Start. Coyote start. How about I say start Coyote?
Gotta give him state.
Easy.
Really? Yeah, country. That's what I meant.
Espada.
Cause he ain't running out of energy, ain't it? Like he can shoot forever, ain't it?
Oh yeah.
With enough time, he can be planetary.
We ain't doing that.
Oh man, y'all killed me. That shit was so funny.
Cracker. Didn't they say Cracker was taking over countries? I could be wrong about that statement.
I think so. I was thinking that too. I think they did say that.
It's the Giants.
I could be wrong.
Army, all you gotta do is send a Cracker army, and he can take it over.
Yeah. He can pull it off. He could pull off.
I mean, a fresh cracker, technically speaking, could make an infinite amount of crackers. He just got tired and bewildered fighting Luffy, seeing that his shit was beatable. Like, dead ass. He probably could do a lot. Nah.
Is he dead?
No. He just knocked out again. Like, dude just woke up and got knocked out again, like, for real.
By who?
Kizaru. No.
Okay. I thought he killed him. I thought they killed him.
Nah, Aokiji, he's
He
at
got
least I don't
froze
think
like Saul.
Aokiji doesn't want to kill nobody.
Yeah, y'all peep it. I think he saved Garp low key.
Recognizes one player each year who best represents greatness.
Okay, clarify this.
Country.
Crocodile.
If he's in the right place,
I get Crocodile Continental to Planetary depending on how he uses his sand.
Eric Armstead.
Cause if you fight that nigga in Egypt or something, you fucked.
You know what? Let me silence my no. Crocodile.
I want to say thank you to the commissioner. Thank you.
If you put Crocodile in a world full of sand, he could be planetary, but
But wasn't Crocodile himself causing the drought, or was it
Yeah, he was using his ability because the powder made rain.
Thank you for clarifying that.
The league and this world a better place.
And yeah, he was basically starving an entire country the size of Australia of rain, and he was just doing that casually by being around, and then whipping up great sandstorms whenever anybody really tried to dig for water.
Oh, so he don't need a land full of sand to be strong, basically.
No, because Alogia can create the element infinitely, essentially speaking from what we've seen. So technically speaking, he could flood a planet with sand with enough time and then just whip the shit up. And if he continues to whip the shit up how we scale him in One Piece with where he's sitting, he could just make sandstorms ravage the planet and turn it into an apocalypse.
So is his Devil Fruit awakened?
We don't know. Do not know. We have not seen an awakened Logia yet.
Okay, then I can't get him planted until I see him awaken, because I can already see him taking out a country.
I definitely can see any Logia with enough power taking out a fucking planet.
Yeah, I'm just gonna give him Continental for now.
That's perfectly fine with me.
Yeah, he just froze the damn ocean.
Yeah. I mean, dead ass, like, if he just kept stretching the ice, I don't think it would stop.
Bruh, so what the fuck was Ace doing?
Not trying to kill everybody.
No, I'm just thinking, like, Ace could have been so much more, but he died too early.
Okay, let's clarify this. Ace was too much like his Devil Fruit, hot-headed. Pun intended.
Looks like that kid.
Funny joke.
But given it out, if we could have seen feats from Ace, because it seems like Ace had the feats to back up that he can pull off decking the entire continent. Oh, the next chick, that's a building. Not hell no, that's not a building. I don't know for her.
This is the other.
I know what it is. That's one of the chicks that team up with those three girls, the other two girls, to make that giant wildebeest type of thing.
Man, them bitches nothing. Put them at nothing.
No, each of those is spot on and lead first.
Instance from zone. It doesn't matter. Zone, you're in grave danger. If you lurk with your eyes as a
Each of those spot on. Even if they just start firing off Zeros, they can destroy it easily. I'm not going to scale them higher.
Alright, where the fuck is the good spot is at? Oh, damn.
We just passed Coyote.
Oh, shit.
That's Dafuku.
From where?
One Piece. The genie guy from Triplet.
Bro, deadass, I understand scaling in One Piece, but get that motherfucker somewhere else. I hate his ass so much.
Yeah, I hate him too.
I don't know what it is. That might be the only One Piece character I don't like. He's so goofy for no fucking, like, dude, I'm gonna rub myself while I make you watch. Like, what? Brother, what?
Because he's a triplet with Katakuri and Oven.
Yeah, that's crazy, right?
That is right. I had to think. I know he was a twin, but I remember he's a triplet. Him, Katakuri, and Oven. They're triplets.
Which is insane, the fall off that Daifuku has compared to everybody else. Like, you give that devil fruit to somebody else with, like, a good body type and some strength. Oh, cool. The genie scales off of the character. Like, Katakuri would have gone ham with that shit.
I don't think Daifuku's that strong. I'm being honest with you, bro.
I don't think so either.
The best I could say is Town. I'm not gonna lie. I have no faith in Daifuku at all.
I'll put him on a Smoothie.
No, I don't got no faith in her. I don't know who the fuck he is.
Nah, I'm kidding. I like Smoothie. I think she's a bitch, but, you know, those legs go all the way up.
City.
I don't think Donzo goes that high.
Really? Yeah.
No.
I think Donzo can take a city. Easily.
No.
Bro,
You can't say no. He has that summoning, Joel. That
Yeah. Oh yeah, that's part of the kit. Gotta give him that.
Travis Hunter, Ashton Genty, and Abdul Carter.
Yeah, I give it to you. City. See, I give it to you. I'll confide in that city. I'll confide in that one. City.
The hell am I doing?
You start stockpiling.
Oh, right. Throw the philosopher's egg in.
You can make the argument. Well, can we count his final attack? But even with the final attack, he even said it would have did more damage if he had more time.
I'm literally at the end of my seat. I cannot wait to see it. And a lot of speculation. Maybe it's Abdul Carter.
Yeah.
Said,
actually, yeah. Data will prep time definitely.
Bro, hold on. Imagine if Data was reanimated, right? And he did that shit. You think he can spawn that? Come back.
Ow.
Oh, I gotta turn this down real quick. I'm gonna mute myself because my team about to select.
Ruff, you wouldn't think
so? He probably could, yeah.
If he was reanimated and just kept did that shit, he would just come back, right?
Yo, baby, all right, a dominant player, you guys have been telling me for.
Or he'll destroy the body that he's in.
Players.
No, he'll just come back.
After quarterbacks, and look, you mentioned dog pat. Always got that running back. I think about the Giants team.
So basically, he'll be like, all you gotta do is put him in the fucking city and let him nuke himself and then move on.
Basically.
I mean, we look at that.
Next girl's Naruto. That's on you.
Who is that?
Next character is Naruto character from Boruto.
Talking about the robot girl Naruto beat. Fuck.
That's on Delta.
I need Joel. Cause I really
Delta.
know about her, but I can't put her no higher than fucking City.
Yeah, City, because when she fought, comparing her to Naruto,
she's nothing.
Naruto clapped her without even trying.
Yeah, she's nothing. Cause Naruto figured out off the rip. All I got, cause Naruto got endless amount of chocolate. All he had to do was overload her.
Hard to say.
And really, anybody can do that if you figure that shit out.
So,
well, I won't say anybody, but you know what I'm saying.
As a pass rusher or with tackles for loss.
So,
and that's they'll figure it out. They've got a couple of right now already.
I think that's an easy country level to start.
Country. I was waiting on him.
Yeah, Dolphin, Birdcage alone, bro. Birdcage alone?
Like, he did that shit as a set-off area of effectability. He didn't even have to concentrate on that, which was crazy, right? Like, you kill him, it stops it, but he could fight full-on battles while that shit's going down. Is that not insane?
Hear me out. When
and then no matter how hard you try, you can't stop it unless you beat him.
Dude, Doflamingo introduced us to Awakenings? Dude, that's what mastery of your abilities is supposed to look like. I'm going to stand by that. That is insane to me to this day.
Wouldn't that make him continental? Dressrosa is basically the size of Australia.
No, whoa. Fuck, are you getting Dressrosa is the size of Australia?
It is. Just about.
No, Alabasta is. Alabasta was dude. Dressrosa ain't that fucking big. And keep in mind, I suck dick for One Piece and like for real shit. But like, bro, no. Dressrosa? God damn, no. Dressrosa was one of the smaller islands, I would think.
Oh.
Dressrosa is pretty big.
I mean, it's big, don't get me wrong. I think it's about the same size as like New York City as like a good ballpark, but I don't think it's like a continent-sized island.
It's not. Australia is more than like
okay, wrong. Yeah, I looked at myself wrong.
I mean, shit. I mean, if y'all want to upscale the fuck out of that, I get it, but like, damn, I've heard some crazy ass fucking. Okay, fuck it.
No. I thought Dressrosa was one of the big islands.
But hold on. I would still give him continental because Dolphy.
I give him continental
because Dolphy goes off of how big wherever he's at and how far he wants to stretch it. So the argument could be made that he can stretch it.
I mean, if we being so fucking for real, his awakening just turning everything to string, since that's basically matter manipulation for his specific element of string, he could just continue to turn the environment into string. And if he can unravel it, that technically counts as a destruction feat, does it not?
Mm-hmm.
So if he just keeps doing that, which requires no energy to do for him, like, technically speaking, it's potentially infinite destructive power.
And I honestly would give Doflamingo any feet above Crocodile.
Yeah.
Like, theoretically, I mean, if Logios can do the same thing, well, actually, technically speaking, that's a good question. How does Crocodile's ability to absorb moisture play into this? Because technically speaking, if he touches, say, a sponge, well, no, a sponge the size of a planet full of water would just be a giant ocean, but with a solid mass, wouldn't it? Huh. I never really thought about that.
It's funny how smart we sound when we talk about anime.
I'm just sliding him continental above Crocodile.
Yeah, I'm about to say you can put him above
Dragon
Crocodile.
is going, and I don't know.
I think current Croc is stronger, but Doflamingo during his showing was insane.
My bias for Dragon is continental, but I don't know.
I won't
Dragon put him at. We don't really know too much, so I kind of until I find out what the fuck he can do, then yeah.
Where y'all putting the nail?
A nail?
Oh God.
Damn.
Planet.
No. I'm not doing that.
I think if Enel ever comes back to the story, like it's seeming like he may, I would give him Continental as of right now, but only with his full gear being his amplifier device. I don't know. I guess he did destroy the Sky Island, but dead ass, he probably could have done more. I mean, if his only goal was to do it, and he completely vaporized it, and the clouds are solid like ground. That's a good question. That's actually a really good question of how intense that lightning has to be to do that, because essentially he's just fucking throwing around big ass lasers of lightning. Damn, I never really thought about that. Like, god damn.
Full kit. Everything. I'll put him above Crocodile, but below.
Okay.
I definitely think it's possible. I mean, there's another question. Do you think he could vaporize the moon since he's on it, if he wanted to? Like base.
Take his in is to take it back to the not taking great pictures yet. I thought we didn't see all the excitement, the high fiving, and the jet.
The Raikage. That's
Raikage.
I don't think that's a tough one.
I'll say city. Or country.
Do you think Data is stronger than the third Raikage?
This will be a coming up because I think the Patriots are really interested. Getting Vrabel back.
Does the Raikage actually?
This is going to be
just like y'all said, goddamn Carrot can blitz a damn city. He can do the same damn thing basically. And he's destroying goddamn buildings.
And why I will put him over Carrot is because he actually fought the Eight Tails along with his father. Remember the Rakage's job when they have to put the tail beast into another human, they have to fight it off. Most of the time, the third Raikage, which that's the fourth, the third Raikage fought Eight Tails on his own. The fourth just really batted time against it. But even batting time against it is a feat of his own.
Ain't his dad killed himself by stabbing himself by accident?
No, he injured himself.
Oh, okay.
Remember, the third Raikage died facing against 10,000 shinobi, buying time for his people to escape. It's either 1,000 or 10,000.
Ain't he beat the majority of them?
I don't know.
I think they said that. I think he beat the majority of the army, but he still ended up dying.
Right,
I want to say they said, yeah, he took him out.
Here, we're going to have to fast track. Frankie. Building.
Building.
Fujitora.
Continent. Fujitora up there. Yeah, I might say Fujitora up there.
I'm kind of wondering about Fujitora because technically speaking, he has one of those powers that's like
continent.
A Logia in the terms of like he could potentially do anything.
Country. I say country. I'm giving Gara country.
Gara. Wait, did I not hear Fujitora?
Yes.
Yeah, we said Fujitora. I said
look
continental.
how big this list is.
Oh, my bad. Bro, I ain't even looking.
I'm putting stopper, and I don't know.
Yeah, does the mountain feet really mean anything to us? Wouldn't that give him at least build? Wouldn't that be at least
town or city?
Yeah, city.
Mike Guy.
There's still some areas
I get my guide country level.
Country, yeah, country. I was about to say city.
Here go Gordon.
I say constant. Y'all may disagree. I say constant, but I'll sell for.
I'll let you go.
I'll put. Well, old Garp would be at country.
Gets into your cooking, and not getting away from those strong lips. You know what he got me? He got me when I saw the phone.
Yeah, who's that?
Miracle.
Oh, Miracle. Ooh. Damn, I know.
Is Reinhardt in his list?
It's just the big three.
We'll do that another day, buddy.
This nigga Miracle, I'm just gonna put him above Askin.
There's the reason why I'm wearing green. Keep it in the middle of the fairway.
Even if we have no actual destructive feats, well, his presence alone should be enough to kill the countries in the real world.
Yeah, I agree.
Because he was like the strongest one, the strongest Sternritter.
About the tackle class in general. But
Again.
You know, you never want to be in this position.
Country?
Yeah.
Country. Well, damn, we didn't even see his bon. No, we did see his Bankai, didn't we?
In his true Bankai.
What is his Bankai? I forgot.
basically if you stab you get put poison in you that
Oh
gonna
yeah,
basically
it was the poison
generate
shit.
your ass.
Okay, gotcha.
Wait, who are we talking about?
Yin.
Gin? Bankai? Gin? Wait, no, was he the one with the sword that could, like, change size?
Yes.
Yeah.
He had a Bankai?
Hell yeah.
I mean, I guess it makes sense because he's a captain. I don't remember what it is. And I watched, like, where I stopped in Bleach was the end of the, Eisenarch. I do not remember that.
I think it's just the poison.
Is productivity and future productivity. He likes college productivity, he likes future productivity. You know, the analytics for this
But trying to realistically, most captains should have a Bankai. Should.
because you get control on the player.
That was his Bankai. But I'm not against this nigga just extending his piping across the country.
That's what I'm saying. Like him doing that is not a crazy. It's not crazy. The
All
Goro said that's
the Goro said is going.
Yeah, I'm about to say.
Still can. After do you want to put Saturn somewhere? Saturn can go sit.
Yeah. Even though my personal thing is, I feel like Saturn is like, you know, some type of experiment. Grimmy.
Country easily. Continent, no.
Well, I mean, if Grimmy wasn't a dumbass, I'd give him infinite potential.
There you go.
But Grimmy is dumbass.
His potential is planet. His potential is really Planet and Beyond. But him within the show,
I mean, all he did was manifest guns and a big ass rock.
Nothing stopping him from manifesting. Just like, you know what? Let's just do that. But if we go, but take that into consideration. If we go off of feats, let's say that big ass meteor hits, he's touching it.
Yeah.
Grimjow.
Like Prime Grimjow during the 1,000-Year Blood War? Okay, wait, are we going off of statements or feats? Because, like, Bleach is so confusing with those.
I don't know what a pussy is. It's by all standards of measurement, Grimjow is stronger than Bazby.
And Sean, to answer your question, I'm really trying not to use
statements,
but with Bleach, in a lot of
it's like half statements.
Yeah, it's half statements. So it's like even when we get to Old Man Yama, are we going to take the statement, or we're going to take what we saw? You know,
Grimjow, I'm just basing it off scaling wise.
Okay, that works. That works.
The healing nigga from the Vasto Lord. I'm putting him in.
Yeah, you a healing nigga. I can't give you that one.
The Sage, a 6-pack.
Last year,
yeah, easily Planet.
It has me interested. Put that on versus the Sage 6-pack versus Isaac.
That's a kid's one.
His brother.
He's weaker. I feel like he's still planetary, but scale of it. But you know, I'll take no because we have more. Even with data books, we have more for this for the
We have more for his brother, but we know that he scales off his brother.
Right.
So I'm just gonna put him bottom of planet.
I'll take that.
Hashirama?
Planetary.
Hawkins is going in building.
On every single one that I saw that
Yeah,
No. I gotta give him count because he does have that big ass straw.
Yeah, he has a potential to be a continent or a country, but nigga doesn't show it. He done. Yeah. Oh, building. Hold on. She got a Trigon. Not to have destructive. Yeah, I give it to her. Yeah.
Honestly, this list will help us make our verses.
Yeah.
Seriously, I just find it hard to believe
Who's
the issue they had on the offensive side a year ago with the
His is a big ass statement, man. Oh my god. Here is a walking statement. Do we go off of how powerful
I'm not going off the statement that he's comparable to the person. I'm not doing that.
That's what I'm saying. I'm one of the ones that don't believe it.
I'm one of the ones that don't either.
That Hiruzen was comparable to the first.
Oh fuck no.
Hiruzen.
Third Hokage.
He might knew all the jutsus like him, but no.
Oh hell no! Hell man, been outscaled. That shit is weird.
That was one of the weirdest power scale.
Yeah.
Hashirama was the strongest, and this is going to be a weird statement, the strongest normal person in Naruto. I'm just going to throw that out there.
He was nowhere near.
Okay, he's not an alien.
He still has.
He is a descendant of Hashirama of the 652.
Oh, well then. Hashirama is now no longer my favorite character.
This girl is going up.
But they also stated that Hashirama was strictly talent. Madara had to work to get to where he is at. Hashirama was talent.
But Teth is not here because he's like.
Yeah. Each base planetary.
Ichigo. Where do you want to scale?
Realistically, Ichigo should be planetary. Like.
Against it, doesn't have the beats, but he should 100% outscale everybody below, except for like but Ichigo outscales. Sanji's brother, I'll give him a town.
Yeah, because they was wiping. You can count them as what they was on when they was wrecking.
So where y'all put all four of them together?
All four of them together?
Okay.
I can see them taking a country.
You think they take? I said serious.
All four of them together?
Wait. You got a point because they did preference that all four of them together could take a country.
Wasn't that a part of their job?
Yeah.
They were with German, just taking over countries and shit.
Yeah.
This nigga from Bleach.
Ikaku is weird, bro, because it's like by all.
It's like he can be more, but he don't want to.
I'll just put Ikaku in town. Top of the top.
I'll give you that. Yeah. Who the hell is that? Even we don't know. I might say that. Building.
I'm trying to see if I can stretch it to town, but I don't know.
Okay, she's one of the ones that fall under using her ability on multiple people. Do you give it to her?
Because I don't think she doesn't have the power output. She's like Bartolomeo. They have like support. They have support ults, but
gotcha.
They not DPS.
Gotcha.
Inu. Where's the neck? This is the neck.
Yeah, that's
Even with those.
cat thingy majig. Cat viper.
Cat Viper. Just gonna put him above Cracker.
Okay.
City, because I don't want to put him above Boa.
Just think of that. That's it.
Vegan, right?
Yep, Jigen.
Country.
What?
That small shit can do some damage.
No, Jigen is definitely continental, but he's not stronger than Code or Ada.
Jigen was planetary.
Yeah, he is, but oh man, yeah.
Full power.
His power is planetary. But
yeah, I'm saying with dual body he could be planetary, but him as that, yeah.
No, Woody. Yes, him right there. That's his full of strength. He is planetary. The thing is, Ada is confusing me. I gotta think out the fact that Ada is stated to be stronger than him.
Is it he's stronger than Hagoromo?
We don't know because of the whole how it went about. Because we know when him and Kaguya got to Earth, Kaguya either fought him one-on-one or she jumped him and forced him to go inside, go into hiding.
So
I would say under normal circumstances, he is stronger than the Sage of Six Fast.
Okay.
Ain't you supposed to absorb Kaguya?
Yes, but Kaguya, she don't know how it went down. All we know is she attacked him. Yeah, she rebelled, attacked him, and he had to go into hiding. Long story short.
Oh shit! You know what I just realized? Have y'all seen Evangelion Neon Genesis?
No.
Yeah.
You ask this every month or so.
Yeah.
Because I just thought about it, Woody. The plot for the Otsutskis is the same plot for that show.
What you're talking about, that show with the robots or the big ass mecha robots,
Yes,
ain't it?
because those
And
robots,
the angels,
they come down, and it was only supposed to be one angel per planet. But two came down on the planet. Because the two came down on the planet, it started a war.
Damn, bro, you kind of opened my head or something. That is fucking right.
Yeah, because with the Otsutsuki, one is supposed to come and the other one's supposed to be a sacrifice.
Yeah.
So Kaguya said, "No, that's not happening."
Yeah, she said, "Fuck that, I got plans."
Who's that?
I think it's Ichigo's dad.
Yeah, that's what it looks like to me.
I'll say country. Because you remember Aizen said that he had to stop him from using his Bankai because he wouldn't have been, like, I guess White wouldn't been able to beat him if he had pulled it off.
You seen Bankai?
No, Fleabot did, but they stopped him. Aizen cut him.
Where would you put it?
Really prioritize offensive
Country. Country.
You're not gonna like this statement, Woody.
A big ass super no.
Hear me out. You're not gonna like this statement I'm about to say. By the end of the war, beginning of Stupid and Itachi was top.
Check out the pancake.
Okay, let's try this.
But think about
Do you think Itachi
was
can beat?
nerfing himself the whole series?
Whoa! No, he was not nerfing himself. Itachi was sick.
That's nerfing himself.
No. That's not nerfing
himself.
His body, no.
I thought he could have been treated, but he didn't want to.
No, he didn't. No.
Oh, so he had a fatal disease.
And
Yes.
he was going blind.
Oh,
anyway.
okay.
Remember, Kisame said it was a fatal disease, but Itachi was biding his time. Itachi had longer than what he had to, just so Sasuke could beat him.
Would you consider the full nine-tailed fox continental?
Yes.
Hell no.
I'll put it honestly planetary.
The full
He
nine-tailed
shoots
fox?
a tail
Really?
beast bomb to the fucking bro. He shoots a tail beast bomb in the ground. That shit is going to the core of the earth, the planet, and taking that shit out.
Do you think Itachi could stop it?
I mean, the way we've seen it dissipate.
Bro, you see how fast that bitch shoot off?
I mean, yeah. But, like, they still fighting in the same battlefield when he be firing the shit. I don't know if it's making it to the core. Now, if he takes his time and just keeps firing in a continuous line, hell yeah.
So do you think Itachi could beat the nine-tailed fox?
He can burn the fuck out of him.
Damn, I forgot he has a Matarasu. You know what? And then the Matarasu keeps burning. So
it beat the 8 tails, and the 8 tails is equal to strength to the 9 tails. And Sasuke did it.
No, that's wrong. No, 9 tails is stronger than 8 tails.
Yeah, but I'm saying they said that 8 tails was close to his strength though. It depends on the tails, ain't it?
No. 8 tails
another tail.
I'm not gonna lie, let's be so fucking for real, guys. I hate that the tails are so far away from each other in power.
Yeah, like they
just exponential fucking gaps for no goddamn reason.
Yeah. But Woody, that's the reason why 8 tails wanted 9 tails to actually start fighting, because 9 tails fighting changes the entire scale of the fight. Don't you notice when 9 tails finally got in the fight? That shifted everything.
Yeah.
That was half. Like 8 tails is nowhere. Let's put it like this. They said all 8 could take on 9 tails, and 9 tails would still win in the actual fight.
I'm gonna slide Itachi into.
You can do it. Matarasu alone would give him that.
Ivanka.
Get that nigga a building. I hate that nigga.
That Death Link. Listen. That Death Link or that Galaxy Link can take out the city.
Hate that nigga attack, bro.
This trash ass nigga is going and building.
Who is that?
The other dude from Squad 11, the blonde dude.
Oh yeah. Yeah, you might as well go ahead and put Jack in the building too, because that nigga Jack, that nigga's a fraud walking, boy.
I give Jack a time.
I don't know, man. I can
Jack
give
is,
him.
Jack is definitely stronger than
He's the only devil fruit user to beat the ocean.
You know what? Because we got Chopper in town. We that's only fair. Now, in a 1-on-1, I would hope Oda will write Jack winning a fight against Chopper.
Listen.
I will hope.
Think about it. Jack took an attack from what is the name of that fucking elephant?
Oh man, thank you.
What was the name again?
It's Anisha.
Anisha, yeah. That's a lot.
I give you that.
Honestly, to me, that's one of the biggest feats in One Piece. Anisha is fucking.
You just smacked the shit out of one of you.
Oh, Joel, it's your girl, Dirty Boots.
You get that bitch out of here, bro. Building. She lost Renji. Ain't her about the dirtier my boots gets. But man.
Hey, we agree having them full bringing motherfuckers powers was really dumb.
Yeah.
Except do with the game. I like his.
If we're being for real, I think the Fullbringer arc was a complete reference to Hunter x Hunter and how the abilities work, because they were all kind of just nin abilities.
Yeah.
Like, I think the only thing the Fullbringer arc really got us, besides like the main villain of the Fullbringer arc, who was actually badass, don't even get me wrong there, was Chad upscaling. Like, that's all. I think that's all that was.
Wait, I want Jimmy.
Who's the strongest straw hat we got out there right now?
No one.
Yeah, we got Brooks and Chopper. And he's definitely stronger than them. He made the argument that they can take out a country. Could you make the argument? I don't believe he can. I don't believe he can.
It depends. I think he could do it by using the Fishman karate and shit.
Okay.
Like throwing a big ass fucking tsunami at somewhere. He hasn't had a reason to, but like dead ass, I think he could.
I don't know about that. I don't want to put him that far up. We got Saturn.
That's true. Okay.
Yeah.
I'm gonna put my boat in Planet. Dryas city bottom of country.
Dryas is definitely not stronger. Raikage.
No, it'll be a good fight, but I think Raikage would get him in there.
Sounds like Jiraiya
is definitely smarter than him overall.
City.
Whoa.
You know what? I'll say it. Jiraiya's got some great fucking techniques off of Sage mode alone.
Bro, you might have to walk that one back. I thought Jiraiya beat Raikage. I'll take it. Jiraiya beat Raikage. I'll give it to him.
Do you really want to put Jiraiya above Cole? Because if he goes in country, he goes Cole.
Oh no, I'm just arguing. I was just talking about you over fighting Raikage.
Oh.
I had to think about that. I think he beats Raikage in the fight though.
I kind of with you with that too, Joe. I'm over here thinking about it. I think he can figure something out.
Give him Ma and Pa. There's no way that Sage mode. There's no way Raikage's touching him.
Ukitake.
Oh man, the man with absolutely no feats except in the game. I don't know.
Ukitake?
Yeah, Ukitake.
That damn Joe said the man that got no feet but in the game. I like that.
There's an argument that could be made that he is planetary because he has.
I still don't know who we're talking about.
The white-haired,
the sick dude from Bleach.
The sick one.
Yes.
Oh.
There's the argument that
I mean, wasn't he stated to be the same level as Shinsui? Which is why they both had the double Bankais, because they were unique?
Yes. But within the show, we don't really see none of this.
But
yeah, fair. He was containing that big sickness and then he died releasing it, right?
Yes. He was holding back you.
U-Haul was inside him?
No. U-Haul took over the Soul King and started infecting all worlds. But because he has the right hand of the Soul King, he was holding him back.
Oh, good shit, Ukitake.
Would have lost in that moment. Ukitake honestly deserves.
You right about that.
Just because he has the hand of the Soul King. Judge.
That nigga. Is he? I would say his kids are vastly stronger than him.
Oh, definitely.
Vastly stronger.
He definitely would have got his ass whooped by Sanji if Sanji was actually trying to beat him.
So building or town?
I'll put him at the top of building.
What, Judge?
Yeah.
I don't know. Like the ability to hurt. Well, that is before Sanji's cyborg awakening. I don't know.
Even before Sanji's cyborg awakening, I think all of us would agree Sanji's vastly stronger than Judge.
I do believe it was just mental nerfing more than anything.
Yeah, his brother. I feel like the brothers will take on the brothers know they could take on their father. It's just a hassle of what to do afterwards.
Oswald.
But we get Bass B is in what?
Bass B is in
he's vastly stronger than Bass B.
And he had antithesis. It was holding the shit down. I'm just gonna put him in Continental, closer to the higher end of Continental.
Jalen Walker is now on the board.
I really don't want to give him play.
That you can take a look at. You know, Jalen Walker is kind of in that Zach Vaughn mode. If you really want to know, he didn't work out there, but he got in Philadelphia.
Country or both?
Get it right. The Derek Carr situation, without knowing it out, you just wonder how to do that out there.
I'm not going to give him country, and only I'll give him country, but I can't go no higher because to give him continental, I would have to add the Soul Reaper Death Seal to it, just to push him over that.
Yeah, now I'm interested in a lot of verses. Kabuto versus Kobe.
Kelvin Banks Jr. First team all that team. Dude, 42 career starts, all
Planetary?
Yeah. Still have to go because her son's fighting her for 10 months. Because a lot of people, this is a wide argument within the Naruto community. Is the Sage stronger than his mother?
I give it to him.
Because a lot of people give it because we have Jigen up there and they're comparable in strength.
This guy just did a good job of bloodline. I thought for that offense. It's protected.
I'll go with Kage right there for now. I'll leave her there for now. Even though I do believe he's dog walking on Whitebeard at Kingdom Come. Whitebeard can't do shit to her.
And the only thing about Caleb Banks, we talked about that, we can talk about like
Yeah, coming up. That's easy.
I do not disagree. I definitely think if we're talking about Continental, it can always increase and shit, but like, you know, it's the way it is.
Kakashi.
Kakashi falls under. He has better feats against people, but I don't think, even in Boruto, he doesn't have feats like. All he has is not lightning blade, but what do you call that attack? Lightning blade. That's what it is. Lightning blade. I don't know why I think it's Chidori the whole time. Oh, if this was people, this is a tall order. Ipashi's a hard one for me. Yeah, I feel like Ipashi hard.
Country?
Do you believe Jiraiya is stronger?
No.
Do you believe Kakashi is stronger than Jiraiya in the Raikage?
Yes.
I gotta get my bias
going toe to toe with Obito.
Yeah. He was trained by Moderate, and that's not even a low ball. I'll give you that one. Yeah, country. I give you that one.
And even still, I'd argue Takashi has just as many.
Yeah.
Thanksgiving Day.
That nigga. Oh fuck. Well, we got heat on that.
Edon is city.
Get it together.
Yeah. Caucus will do a city. City.
There we go. Lock it in.
Nigga from
I can't wait. Clean it up.
What's that nigga name? Fuck, what's that nigga name? It don't matter.
I'm putting this nigga city. He's ass. Even with his Bankai. Ass. At most he'll just make a city go blind and deaf and slowly go killing.
But I had the same reaction.
Confident.
Which one is it? Which one?
Confident. Did he?
I could argue a country because if he has, remember he has access to sorcery, and he has access to the mother and father puppets too.
Does he have the Kazukage?
I think so. I want to say yeah. I want to say yeah, he does.
The Jiraiya clone.
He's way stronger than Jiraiya.
Bears Hall of Famer Steve McMichael. My large family during this incredibly difficult time.
Is he stronger than Kakashi?
Oh yeah, he dog walking Kakashi. Let's put it like this: he's everything. Even let's put it like this: he'll see every move Kakashi has going, bro.
He beat him with Perusa.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes, I can say that with confidence. He's beating Haruza.
What about Itachi?
Yes, I could have him beating Itachi.
So do you want to give him Continental?
Yeah, I give him that. He's a fully mastered sage with the ability to look at every single outcome and know what's going on. Even when you deter from the outcome he has, he's still able to see every last outcome.
As you heard earlier, the NFL continues to not only for its performance and excellence on the field, but also his commitment to give back to
my nigga.
the Walter Payton.
I say come to that nigga. Because I don't want to get this wrong, but wasn't the sweet generals able to take over countries by themselves?
Yeah.
Michigan. One of the explosive players. That's the first time the Bears have taken a person tight end.
But hear me out, right? Katakuri is massively stronger.
Yeah.
And if you want to put agree in Continental.
Yeah.
Kawaki, I keep calling fraud. Yeah.
Kawaki, even though we call him fraud, you could put him beside Boruto because he doesn't. Currently below. He's still not beating current base Boruto, but we're at now. He's still not beating that nigga.
Kenpachi.
Zaraki.
Planetary.
Can't disagree with that. You got that one.
He essentially could cut through the whole planet if he chose to.
Yeah.
This boxing visor is going in out.
There's something that I like that nigga too.
What's his name? Jugo?
Is it the former substitute soul reaver? Isn't it like Grimjo? Something like that.
Ginjo.
What the Jets were doing.
He was comparable to him when he absorbed everything. He was comparable to Ichigo before he lost. Country?
Yeah, I give him that. I can't take that away from him.
You think he's stronger than Ichigo's dad?
Ooh, damn, I'll say yeah. I'll say yeah because we don't have much to go off.
Actually, I'll put him at top of country because I think he does. I think Ginjo could pull a
yeah.
They're actually different. One's more about dominant.
Koala. Yeah. That's a smooth. I don't know. But I feel like
was she probably do it.
I think, yeah. I was gonna give her a building, but I'd give her a town. Town. That thing over thing with Akamaru.
Yeah.
As much as Tef wants to disagree, Kid with his devil fruit, yeah, I could give you that country. Kid with his devil fruit can destroy a country. As much as Tef doesn't want to admit to it.
But just to be petty, I'm gonna put him directly above.
Yeah.
Lord 8. Rapping, singing.
8-tail killer bee. Wee.
Country above Haruza?
Yeah. Ooh. I don't know, bro. I don't know. I don't know. That's a strong I don't know either. I don't know what to say for them.
King?
Jack is okay. Jack all the way down there. Okay.
Did he?
Yeah, because I don't think he's nowhere near comparable to Kaido.
Actually, would you put him in country?
Country. Low country.
I can see him being cracker, and I'll put him above Kobe. No, above Kid, above Kobe and Kid.
All right. I forgot her name.
I don't know.
Squad. Yeah, I'm gonna say I don't know.
Kisame.
Continent? I feel like he's one of the few in Akatsuki that will pull
Kisame?
that.
Damn. Yeah, I believe it. I fucking believe it.
Yeah.
Kisame is one of the few that you made that argument he could go to.
Are we the only three here?
Yeah.
Oh, I see.
Actually, you want to put Kisame above Killer B? Country?
Ooh. Ooh.
Because he lost the B, but he lost the B and the Reikage.
Right.
But then he also lost the. Oh no! Never mind. Can't even put him that high because.
I'm gonna say,
guy is right here.
Every time they encounter, he lost the guy. I think that's fine where he at right there. He good where he at right
there. Hat and clothes. Every time I
scared
rewatch Bleach, I forget his name. He's scared.
He's scared.
Bucky does a great job of this.
What, if you gave him all his kit in prep time,
yeah. Really, it's supposed to be the planet. Bleach characters are supposed to be at least up and. I wish he made better art. I wish he helped out his characters better than what he did.
What is the name of the dryer clone?
Koji.
You're proud to announce that this year we're celebrating our
Kizaru.
Ooh. Personally, I feel like he could take out the entire. I feel like any admiral outside of Green Bull could take control of the continent.
Okay. I got him in continent, but out of everybody, I think you could easily make an argument that he's playing.
I wouldn't argue that.
Your sacrifices to defend our country's freedom.
Hold on.
With the 7th pick in the 25 NFL draft, the San Francisco 49ers select Michael Williams, defensive end, Georgia.
Yeah, I don't know. They kept it.
I mean, the selection is Williams, to be honest with you.
All right, who next? Oh, he muted himself.
He does a really good job of just bullying people at the point of attack. And even though he hasn't completed the first full repertoire of moves to sequence them,
the paper girl, Conan.
He can develop into a dominant play off the
I'm about to say that that's a strong argument for that country now. That's a strong argument for that country. Cause the paper bomb she filled up full of the sea. That was crazy. That is crazy.
Yeah, I think she's.
Yeah.
When they allow him to play wider, if they let him run wide,
the best I can give you is he could go on missions by himself. He has access to stronger Rasengans. Is it as strong as Naruto's and Boruto's? It's stronger than Boruto without the Otsutsuki. Oh man, this is hard, man. I want to give Konohamaru up there, but at the same time, I don't see Konohamaru taking over a country. And that's just because of what we've seen. Yeah, just put him beside Delta.
Did you say he's stronger than Dryer?
Currently, no, I can't give him that. Even though he is the advisor to the Hokage. Currently, I can't. I can't give it to Konohamaru. That nigga.
Dallas Cowboys on the clock. Here's the pick.
Yeah. I wouldn't say country, but nah.
Iron-tailed fox.
25 the Dallas Cowboys. Tyler Booker, guard, Alabama.
I wish your mics were open because I got a collective from both Bucky and Lancer line here as they saw Booker and here is being called out. Yeah. So I think they lost that more.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Yeah.
I don't know.
I don't know.
And I don't think he's necessarily the most effective guard in the strength. I think that might be that. But he's a phenomenal leader. He's a key leader for all of Alabama.
He's supposed to be confident.
When things need to get right, the coaching staff would say, if Booker would go to them and say, I'll make sure that things handled here. On the field.
Yeah. Right beside kid.
Not to mention,
This nigga.
and he is a very, very
Ooh.
That nigga should have been playing Jerry, like, for real, though. Ooh. Who's that? Oh, the Revolutionary Army guy. Don't know.
Crash ass.
That's Lisa, ain't it?
Ooh, they got Loki on here.
I feel like Loki could take a continent just from a little bit we've seen, but I don't want to go crazy with it.
I think he could, but I don't know.
Wasn't Lucci taking over countries by himself? Or was it towns? It was one out of the two.
I'm gonna give him. He was taking over countries because he was killing.
Okay, gotcha.
Okay, so do we have answers here? I look at the last.
King over Lucci.
I can see it.
I don't know. Here probably.
Best I give is continent.
The Cowboys are great because there's no question. I mean, if the offensive line does the right college in the second round, they get it down here and back to go behind the offensive line. They win, but they and they got away a little bit from the Booker gives them a chance. It's a little downhill. Get in the space. Like
Planetary under Hachirama.
It depends on what kit you get, Madara.
Yeah. Ooh. Because his strongest is with the 6 halves. That'll put him planetary. That'll put him over Hachirama even alive.
The guard couldn't come down.
Oh, let me see. Oh, Magellan. Damn, I don't know. Like a city?
Yeah.
Not too crazy. Yeah, city.
Is it fair to assume like this is obviously one more could happen, but there's not going to be a whole lot for a lot of franchises. I think it's clear.
Personal advice, he ain't going above Keith K. He ain't going above Keith K.
Really make a zombie army.
He could have, but I can't give him all about go Keith K.
I'll put him right below. Mizuka.
She's definitely not stronger than the Rock Hog. I said put it right beside each other, but have her, yeah.
I don't think so.
Yeah. That's his son, Metal Lee. Possibly stronger than Lee and Guy, because he knows the drunken monkey fist. That's it, really, man. He's a clumsy Lee. Like, he's a clumsy Lee. Matter of fact, he's a shy Lee, but stronger. Shit, right now building. He ain't really got nothing on that nigga. Matter of fact, look up Metal Lee versus Guy. That's what he faced. It was either Metal Lee versus Guy or Metal Lee versus Rock Lee. It was one out of the two. He faced one of them. There you go, Rock Lee. Yeah. And they look just like us, right? That's all that.
Nice. I don't like Lee Cheeks. Pause.
Okay, I wasn't expecting that. Damn.
Take that what you will.
Oh, I was like, what the fuck? This caught me off guard. Joe, side note, there was a clip I seen of Naruto beating the fuck out of Konohama. What the fuck was that from?
Oh, you talking about that filler art?
Oh, that was filler. He
That
beating
was
the
filler
shit out
when
that nigga.
they had him take the training exams over, and Naruto automatically lost because he used Sage Mode.
He couldn't use Sage Mode?
No, everybody told him he couldn't use Sage Mode because that would be an automatic dub. That would be an automatic dub for Naruto. But Naruto accidentally used Sage Mode without realizing it. And then what made it worse, come to find out it was a clone. So everybody took the feet away from Konohama because it was a clone. That hurt my boy. I don't know. I don't know. That shit hurt. I don't know.
Defensive tackle, Michigan.
Okay.
Going back and forth with this selection, they can tell me, hey.
You know,
I don't know. That's a strong. I don't know.
Minato.
The yellow flash of the leaf. Ooh. Yeah. That nigga did have country fleeing his ass on sight. And Jiraiya did? Okay.
First regular Naruto character in Continental?
Yeah, I give him that.
Above or below Itachi?
I say above. Everybody will argue Itachi's stronger than Minato. I don't think so. Niggas drinking? Yeah. That's Orochimaru's son, Mitsuki. Mitsuki is debatably right. We got Boruto Planetary. Mitsuki is at least a country or city. And that's going with the fact that he hasn't used his full kit yet. Every time he's supposed to, somebody comes in and stops him. Momoshiki. Planetary. Those Otsutsuki is debatable where they go at amongst each other.
I'll put above.
I'll take that one. And that nigga.
I don't want to give it to him, but really could take it.
He could. His fruit alone, he just needs a bunch of dead bodies. That's all he needs. Hell, all he needs is take people's shadows and wait till the proper time.
Putting him at bottom up country.
I'll take it.
I don't want to get that nigga. I get it.
You give him the entire kit. Well, they did.
Continental?
Yeah, Continental. Give him the entire kit, yeah.
Tommy.
Yeah.
So tell me this is a two.
Yeah, I said Naruto Planetary. He's stronger than Momoshiki.
Got to be really excited here. Two of their needs, the big needs, I think, were right guard and tight.
Yeah. Naruto could have beat Momoshiki by himself.
Really?
Mm-hmm. The only problem with Naruto fighting Momoshiki, Naruto had what caught him off guard was, you can pull the clip up. When Momoshiki sent the tail beast bomb at him, Naruto could have knocked it away, but he couldn't due to the fact that the surrounding area would have been destroyed, which meant the people along with him would have been hurt. So he really couldn't. He was in a situation where he had to protect the people over taking the enemy out at that time.
Okay.
And then when he fought Momoshiki, he didn't need Sasuke there. It was just, that's how the cookie crumbled.
Edgy.
Unfulfilled greatness. He's definitely stronger than Hinata.
So he's going to have to find another throwback number. He cannot be John Reagan in Indianapolis. We'll see.
We put up his 50 y'all.
Where's he not?
14-3 since opening of the field. He is struggling at
He had her at town. I'm putting Edgy in City.
Yeah.
You know what I really like is that when you think
I'm gonna put him.
Cat Viper City.
Nelia.
City would be, because wasn't she the number 4 or 5 at Spada? Or was it 3?
She was 5.
It was 5 sailors. Okay.
typically want,
I want to put her over Guinness.
I feel like he is.
Actually, no, I'll take that back. All country to between country and city.
I feel like she's stronger than Gecko Modia. I feel like
I'll give it to her.
Yeah.
Because even with their speed feats.
Yeah, I'll give you that one.
I don't know.
Yep.
This nigga. Just gonna put.
Yeah, that works.
Vito.
You know that nigga was taking on continents by the shit at a certain. Hell, if we take him at face value, even when you add in the when he had the 6 pass for that short amount of time, could you make an argument planetary?
Yeah. He did have 6 pass.
Yeah.
but I'll put him under Hashira.
Yeah, yeah.
Odin.
Country or city? Yeah,
I give him country above.
yeah, because he's stronger than I'll give him stronger than Gecko Moria.
I got him above.
That works.
The creator of swords. No, I'm not scaling it.
Yeah, that's damn near impossible. Particle style, or meteor. I do agree he was one of the stronger Kages at that time.
I still put him under Kage.
Yeah. We don't know what his prime was like.
In his prime, I can see him being country. Uchimaru.
Nigga ran that country. That nigga was running the country from the shadows.
Above.
Well, hold on, what we got Dryad? To be fair,
Dryad in city. But the only reason why I'm pushing for country because Kabuto did master Sage.
Yeah.
But even after mastering,
yeah, most of them had no problem taking that nigga on.
We're not gonna do this thing since we did Nagato.
Right.
So once again, this is here and why
Ida is
that too?
No,
I'll put him besides Pedal.
Candyman. Shit.
Pedal is taking the city.
I'm gonna say it wasn't because wasn't he a sweet general? No, he wasn't. He was just the oldest son. That's it.
I'll put him in city.
Yeah.
Because I can easily see him taking over a town. Flooding a town.
Yeah. Yeah. Especially with him being able to do the whole the form into the ground and stuff.
Queen.
City?
Okay, I'm thinking he has to go at least country because he full kit. He also does have the zombie book.
True.
I'll just slide him. Well, Pika. I really don't want.
Yeah.
You're right. Here, I was down there.
This nigga, I don't know.
And we were having this conversation.
I don't know for me too. Aurelia strong. I don't know either.
Brother.
This is a dead.
Yeah.
I think all sitting there going, I know they're looking up at Santa Fe, probably saying that.
Yeah, because I can give him a country. I can see really destroying the country.
Give him top.
Still maybe.
Like I said, I give him that. Oh shit.
Officially find out who it is.
That bitch, they're trying to find out Johnson how to keep her.
I'll put Unohana above as being.
Okay, yeah.
See,
She going around and showing people the soul.
Okay.
They see them. Okay,
No.
We'll take it.
Trash.
Yep.
Robin.
Town.
Tries.
Yeah, I say town.
The Atlanta Falcons select Dylan Walker, defensive end, Georgia.
All right, you forecasted it. Looked into the crystal ball. Answer lines. Jalen Walker's going to selection. Bucky, you said it to me. It doesn't matter that he played at Georgia. Can he play?
Would you put Rockley above Jiraiya?
Yeah, I mean, makes the most sense. He can rush off the edge.
My bias says no, but yeah, I can see it. Overall, I can see it.
What years are these are very important virtual piece? Because today's NFL.
Because even his can't deny his taijutsu skills is exceptional.
Where would you put Roger? I'm just gonna put Roger.
Roger's a strong. I don't know. What the hell is that next one? Oh, that's the symphony dude. That was what that is.
Rukia.
They may just say,
yeah.
You just don't have.
Steph will argue otherwise, but I can see it.
Right there. So,
this nigga's dad.
Yep.
Country?
Yes. But he should be continent, but I feel like his ceiling, his country.
And clear. It'd be interesting to see how Marvin and Jeff Ulbrich kind of put together the game plan.
Yeah, town. Them Jones ain't doing too much. That is, yeah. Sajin?
Once again, I think shocker. See you go.
Yeah, I think Sajin could destroy a country. Especially his awakened state or true state, however you want to call it.
Don't put him above baby.
Michael
Soccer could take the country. Oh, yeah. Oh, shit. I thought it was a fake for country. Yeah, continental.
I'll put her below you.
Yeah.
On Wolf.
And I feel like that's his size.
That's just because of that nigga's size.
Niggas just there to be there. Oh, shit. My bad. I say country for now until we get hit Zoro.
I mean, it's all
Sorcery country.
Yeah, because I remember they said something about him taking over a country with his 100 puppets, something like that.
Lady could take like fortresses
with her 10 puppets.
Yo, your girl Sada. Where you want her to go?
Bruh? Planetary. That girl's a walking black hole with her Mangekyo Sharingan, bruh. Good fact, gravitational pull and everything. Yeah, she just probably popped one of the most. Mind you, now that's Mangekyo. Just imagine Eternal.
I'm so worried about all the injuries for Michael Penix. We forget. Michael
Planetary.
Yep. Put him beside Naruto, but behind him. I think everybody agreed that Naruto is stronger than Sasuke, but they are comparable.
Boy, I'm cooking up versus.
Hey, I'm looking. I'm looking.
Don't know.
Don't know.
You want to scale Shanks?
But Michael Penix, you know, to me,
How we gonna scale? Nah. I there's nothing concrete I can go off of.
Tomorrow?
Conversation about teams that maybe go.
I don't know.
I really shadow possession.
Cincinnati, Seattle, Denver.
I don't know. Shikamaru is one of them. Is a shot in the dark. That's how I feel about the nigga. He's a shot in the dark.
I'll just put him behind.
Yeah.
This character from Boruto, do you want to just go ahead and just put them in God?
Yeah. That's Shiva. He essentially achieved it.
This nigga is don't know.
This what's his name? Hypnos.
With Bontai Country,
Yeah.
but wouldn't put him above Ranger.
Every time I looked up,
Actually, I'd argue Genjo is strong.
I feel like he is.
Watching, he has all the talent. There's one heavy.
Gara's son. He has he automatically has metal sand, bro. He has metal, however you want to put it, sand. And he uses them for puppets. Yeah. For now, yeah. I haven't seen any feats from him yet because he's currently trapped.
Just gonna make sure I have him in the puppets.
Then he points to the table. The defensive line coach.
What do you want?
Let's tackle
Fucking nigga. I ain't gonna cap. Because of his effectiveness with bugs, Shino has a ceiling that is like, could Shino possibly take over a continent with a bunch of bugs?
This nigga.
Yep.
I can see the nigga taking over a place like Houston or some shit. Period. Rain.
Correction. Are they going for?
One of the strongest people in the Black Bear. I don't know.
Eastleigh.
I'll say Continental because they always made the mention that he was stronger than Itachi.
Yeah, I'm still gonna have Itachi above him.
Okay, that was. Hey, I ain't making all this. All I'm saying is I'd be cooking with it essentially.
All right, I'm just gonna pull from here. I'm gonna drop him by.
I think his Bankai alone makes him planetary.
His Bankai doesn't affect the planet.
That is.
I don't even see how. I'll just put him by House Wealth.
Yeah. That's the problem with Bleach characters, man.
Blackbeard, planetary.
Both of his fruits.
Just scrolling through here.
Oh, go to Zoro, last row. Oh.
Second Hokage?
That nigga. Yeah, that nigga, yeah, Continental.
We can put him over cold and other one.
No, they whooping his ass. They whooping his ass. I ain't saying cap. Those two whooping his ass. I can see Zoro taking over a country. Yeah, I feel like he stopped there.
Yuha.
Can't you make the argument he became that of a god?
Because he was gonna affect everything, even the whole concept of the whole world. Are they continental?
Yeah. Behind Sakura, because I think Sakura officially surpassed her.
Old man Yama.
Old man Yama's supposed to be planetary. Supposed to be planetary.
I just put him at the top of that team.
Yeah.
The biggest surprise. Only trade that we've so far in round number 1, moving 5-2.
Who you talking about here? Yeah. Do you think he's stronger than what's that dude at 2? I can't think of his name. Genjo? Not. I feel like Stark's stronger than him.
Because Genjo was basically equal to Ichigo, like after the fight with Aizen. Not after the fight with Aizen, but after Ukiura. I think Genjo is somewhere in that range of after the fight with Ukiura, when Ichigo went full hollow, but not all the way at Aizen.
Okay, I got you.
He's a good. I mean, we're talking about something incredibly productive. My grade would make a lot of sense if they do.
Where's her father? Continental.
Safe guard.
As of now, could we say bottom of continent? Probably country.
I say country below Rangy and Genjo.
Okay, I'll take it that.
Today's his first round of the NFL draft. Cincinnati Bengals. Is it going to be on the offensive
Actually, do you want to do these two Narutos?
Here's
Fuck no, I can't scale them niggas. I'm not gonna see him fight. Toneri, he was a fit in the planet. And Toneri's planetary.
Above or below Kaguya?
Below Kaguya. He's still side branch.
And the last one.
I don't know. I forgot his name. I'll put it like this: the reason why he's weaker than the rest of them because he's from the side family, and his biggest plan was to go back in time and attack Naruto as a child.
Oh, this was that nigga.
That nigga lost to a child Naruto Rasengan combined with Boruto. And a Jiraiya that was able to outsmart him.
Let me make sure I saved this. That'll conclude our podcast for today.
Yes, sir.
A lot of scaling. I'm just gonna drop this in versus battles, so it's saved here.
All right.
Make sure you catch us on Sunday. We'll be here streaming.
All right, and we're out. All right, Brody.